Hello everybody and welcome to the Phoenix International Raceway, where we are ready to start race number 4 of the NNSCRA Budweiser All-Pro Series, where anything is possible here today. And as you can see, we have an awesome turnout with crowd and everything. It's a partly cloudy day here in Phoenix, and I want to say too that we are getting things ready. We have Toyota on the front row. That is Charles Jackson in the 54 car. He claimed the pole for this race, the Cameron World 500. So let's go trackside for the command to start the engines.
Drivers, start your engines!
There we go. The engines are fired here at Phoenix. We're getting ready to go racing for 32 laps around this 1-mile racetrack known as Phoenix. Cars rolling off the pit lane. Getting ready for some awesome racing. Charles Jackson on the pole. He's had a bit of a rough season. He was in contention to win the Daytona 500. I don't think he was quite in contention to win in Atlanta or Vegas. Well, yeah, he was. I think he was in contention to win Vegas, but had to pit. But Charles Jackson, as you see all 42 race cars going through the turn here today. Getting ready for the green flag, Camping World 500 underway here at Phoenix. Make sure everyone's going to get through the first couple of turns all right. Looks like they do. Just right before these cars start breaking 2 and 3 wide. Here comes the 5 of John Racer underneath Charles Jackson. Thought I saw somebody in the wall back there. It looked like the 18 car possibly scraped the wall, if not got really close to it. As they come off of the turn here, everything looks pretty good. Still we have a battle for the lead. John Racer looks like he's going to have it. Going through the corner, but here comes the 51 of Alex May, the winner last week. He's coming through. Look at the run. Charles Jackson's getting on the outside. It's the drag race. At the line, it was led by the 54 of Charles Jackson by just barely. Let's see. Just by 1/1000th of a second. And oh, we have an accident. John Racer into the wall. And he got hit by Trent Dunham. Oh, we have a big time accident. Cars scattering all over the place. O'Neal Baldwin up into the wall. Oh, gets clobbered. Oh my gosh, O'Neal Baldwin, Levi McIntyre just clobbers in. Kyle Matthews in it. Caution flag is out for the first time today. Alex May the leader, Jessica Villanueva second, Keith Rich third, Darren Drake fourth, Daniel Gilbert rounds out your top 5. Let's see, Dylan Young was in it, Ryan Rezzo was in it, Charles Jackson, the pole sitter, was in it. Anthony DiCaprio was in it. O'Neal Baldwin, who didn't quite get on the pit road, he's smoking. He's done for the day. Levi McIntyre, Kyle Matthews, Trent Dunham, Seth Cole. Looks like he has some front end damage on that 54 machine. So the defending Budweiser All-Pro Series champion looks like to be in bad shape. Stephen Pollard III was in it. John Racer was the one that got turned, so he was in it. Daniel Boyles was in it, and I don't think Cody Lamas was, but there might be some damage on that machine. So we're on the caution for the first time here today at Phoenix. Let's go take a look and see at what happened to bring it out. Alright, we're looking at the race here. So this is what happened to bring out the caution flag. You see John Racer really crowd Charles Jackson on the outside line here. And coming up through the turn, you see Charles Jackson hits the wall, turns John Racer around. Trent Dunham's going to try to scoop by here, gets collected. The 17 car he gets bounced off of by Trent, but the 17 car was able to save it. Charles Jackson gets more damage. You see Seth Cole up there. He's probably going to get a little bit of it. Yep, you see it's where Dylan Young gets involved. Seth Cole virtually had to stop, but still ran into the one car. We have an onboard camera with Seth Cole, so let's take a look. One more onboard camera with Jessica Villanueva. Alright, that's what happens to bring out the first caution. Let's go back up for the restart. Welcome back here to Phoenix as we're getting ready for a restart. You see the cars out of the race include the 47 of, I believe that's Anthony DiCaprio. Then you got the 2 of Dylan Young, the 54 Charles Jackson, the 55 of Ryan Rezzo. Then you got the 18 of O'Neal Baldwin, the 14 of Kyle Matthews, and the 13 of Stephen Pollard III. Those are the drivers out of the race. Quick top 10 rundown. Alex May, Jessica Villanueva, Keith Rich, Darren Drake, Daniel Gilbert, Sean Henley, Anthony McCurry, John Citadino, Joseph Srigley, and the 34 of Adrian White. Green flag is back out. We're back underway here at Phoenix. Now, Jessica Villanueva has been on quite a surge as of late, as you see her getting the good run off of turn number 2, underneath that 55, going for the lead for the first time today. You see her dive her car underneath on the inside line, but then you'll see the 51 car fight back on the outside line here. Jessica needs some drafting help if she wants to get by that 51 machine. She can get a good run through 1 and 2, but the 51 will get it back on the outside line. Like right now, you'll see her get a good run, but the 51 will clear her coming off of turn number 4. That cleared her just there, so Alex May goes back to the lead. Ironically, it was these 2 drivers right here that were battling out for the win, for the surprise win last week at Vegas when the top front runners had to pit. Alex May was able to hold off Villanueva there to get his first win of the season, adding his name to the list of chase drivers. Now Villanueva has to try to fight her way around the 51 car, who is currently the fastest car on the racetrack. Yeah, she has to try to find her way around the 51 car if she even wants to get something on the lead. Look at how close she is to the back bumper of that 51. She is just right there, but she just can't get a good enough run because she needs the drafting help. Oh, she is right on the back bumper. If she just gets him any kinds of loose, she will get by him pretty quickly. Villanueva all over the cars. We're going to kind of go scroll through the back here. You see, even with the front end damage, Seth Cole not having a good run, running in 31st right now. Our Daytona 500 winner, JT Bryant running back here in the 30th position. Annabelle Baldwin and others up here. You got 3 wide battle right here between here and in the back here. You see the 4 car. Oh, 4 car bounce off the 6 of Hudson, kind of hit the wall a little bit there. Here's Jessica Shelton battling against Dylan Poteet and the 48 machine. Jake Haynes right here trying to go 3 wide for a battle there. Citadino trying to pass the 17 of Keith Rich. And it looks like he will do it going off into turn number 3. Oh, look at Villanueva once again trying to put her nose up for the lead here. She can have the help if she can get around him. That's all that she's looking for, is that 20 car to help get around that 51. But the 20 car is kind of running the middle to high line, the same line that the 51 car is running. Trying it again down the inside, but the 51 car is going to get the run and clear coming off of turn number 4. We're just about halfway done with this race. This should be the halfway lap right here. And we still have yet to see cars break down for pit road yet, so we'll have to wait and see when that comes. Probably this lap or the next one. 51 car entering the turn kind of low, so it's going to, no, maybe not. I thought the 51 was going to come in this time, but maybe it'll be this time by now. Alex May trying to get the good run here, trying to get a good spot. It'll all pretty much come down to see if whose pit crew is faster, or if maybe the 78 crew can get her car set up the right way, so Villanueva can catch right back up to the 51 car. They might be catching lap traffic here pretty soon if they don't start pitting. But that 78 is all over the back bumper of that 51. Oh, yep, they're coming to pit road this time, the 51 and the 78 car, but the 20 of Daniel Gilbert is not. So the 20 car is going to stay out this time. I don't think anybody else decided to stay out. Well, yes, Jessica Shelton stays out as well. Shelton now comes up to the 2nd position, but far behind the 20. I think those were the only 2 that stayed out. Alright, let's see. There's the 51. Oh, and the momentum's going to carry Villanueva around the 70 or around the 51 car, so that's going to mean that Jessica Villanueva will now be the leader. Well, I guess if they can get around certain cars. A couple of lapped cars trying to get around the 78. Oh, Shelton way ahead of that 20 car, surprisingly. Ooh, Shelton's gonna try to. Oh, Shelton's gonna block the 51. Villanueva is up on the high line right here, and Villanueva is gonna get the good run, but Shelton, his strategy and all, is gonna get around for 2nd place. Oh, I lied. Okay, I really lied. Apparently. The leader is the 42 of Levi McIntyre, who has not pit yet because he pit under caution to repair some damage. So the 42, excuse me, is the leader. Levi McIntyre, who should be coming to pit road any time. Levi McIntyre is the leader, then it's 16 seconds behind to the 03 of Sanford. Then it's Jeffrey Fingard, Joseph Srigley, Villanueva, Dylan Poteet, Alex May, Jessica Shelton, who's about to get passed by Jake Haynes. Alright, let's see. Where's that 42? Right here. The 42 car running really slow, gonna hold up. Now the 42 is gonna come to pit lane. 42 car coming to pit lane. Levi McIntyre coming to pit lane this time. This could work out well for that 42 if they have to make another pit stop. That means the 03 of Charles Sanford is actually going to have the lead. But Charles Sanford is actually going to have to probably come in again, because I don't believe that he got enough fuel to last to the very end of this race. So Sanford going to take the lead, followed by Finguy, and then here comes Srigley battling down low. Dylan Poteet's caught up to the back bumper of that 78 car, but can't quite get past her. Still running good, clean and green right now. The 03 of Sanford has a good 1.3 second lead over Jeffrey Finguy, but we know that these cars will have to come back down pit road. So right now, Villanueva, Poteet, and others are in prime real estate position right now when these cars have to come back down pit road. But we know for sure that Levi McIntyre can make it to the end. Now look at Poteet. Poteet's got a very good run on that 78 machine. Very good run does Poteet have on that 78 car. But Villanueva gonna stay high, and that's where the help is gonna be on that high line for her in that 78 car. But Dylan Poteet could have her cleared going through turns 3 and 4 here, and Poteet clears the 78 machine. Now the 78 car is gonna get a good run off the corner and be able to clear the 51 of Alex May. But if these cars have to pit, that means the 31 car could possibly get the lead. Charles Sanford just smooth sailing, and here's Levi McIntyre, who might still be on the lead lap. Yeah, Levi is on the lead lap for now, but the 03 car is gonna catch him here soon. Ooh, we have a battle for the 5th position right now. Villanueva has it, but the 51 wants it. Villanueva is the points leader coming into this race, I believe, still. I think. I don't know. I haven't put in the Vegas points yet. Oh, yes, I did. Yeah, I did. I put in Vegas points. So, yeah, Villanueva is still the points leader, and she's having a very good points day. That's for sure. Now, Sanford comes off the corner. With 4 laps to go for the 03 out of Retro Racing Enterprises. Now the 51 car is able to clear the 78, so the 78 falls back to the 6th position. Now all eyes are really on Dylan Poteet to see if these cars can make it to the end. I don't think they can, but they might. 3 laps to go for the 03. Keeping an eye on these cars here. Joseph Srigley in the 24 car going to go down low and battle for 2nd place. Levi McIntyre, though, if he can stay on the lead lap, if these cars have to pit. Ooh, the 03 car is going to catch Levi really, really quickly. 2 laps to go for the 03 of Charles Sanford. Ooh, can Charles save enough? Does Charles have enough fuel to make it? That is the very, very good question. Coming to the white flag. He's only got to do it for 1 more lap in that 03. Can he do it? 24 car trying to get underneath the 42. White flag is in the air. 1 lap to go for Charles Sanford. Watching Sanford right now. Charles, he's got to hope his car stays running for these final couple of corners. He looks like he's gonna do it. Fuel strategy alone is gonna give him the win. Looks like the yellow flag was out, but Charles Sanford is gonna win here today at Phoenix. That was wrong. The caution is not out, so this race finishes under the green flag, and it's Charles Sanford going to victory lane. So another rookie has etched their name into the chase, but which is not official yet, by the way, still. So another first-time winner this season, Charles Sanford gets in, and he will also get into the All-Star race as Sanford wins. I think the race is official. Yep, the race is official. Phoenix. There we go. Very good runs today for Charles Sanford and Retro Racing Enterprises. Both their cars finishing in the top 10. Sanford going to victory lane, Shelton finishing 7th. Good run for our points leader, Jessica Villanueva. Started 7th, finishes 6th after leading a couple laps. So very good for them. Joseph Strigley and others. Now we're going to go down here to the list of cars that retired. You got Anthony DiCaprio, Dylan Young, Charles Jackson, Ryan Rezzo, and others. So thank you guys so much for watching. Next week we're going to Auto Club, so get ready for that exciting race. So this has been Michael Norman for the Budweiser All Pro Series on the NNSCRA Sports Channel for All Fine Racing at its best. Saying we'll see you guys next week at Auto Club. So until we meet again.